Hey guys, it's SimQueen, and this is part 63 of the Decades Challenge. I ended the last part by saying that I wanted Evelyn to meet the sim that I have created for her, and so that's what she's here to do. We've come to Windenburg because her grandparents actually live next door to the guy that I picked up for her. So this is where I guess her grandma lives here. Emilka lives in this little house, which I think is really cute. I miss it a lot. I barely got to play in it because we had Rose age up and move out, but I do love that house. And then next door to it is this little gem, and I think it's just such a cute house. It suits Windenburg, I think. Maybe not so much like the downtown area of Windenburg. I may change the location of it, but I just think it's such a cute house. I did get it on the gallery, and it's just so perfect. Like, I couldn't have built a better little sort of Tudor cottage house if I had tried. And so we have come here. I just wanted to sort of run into this sim while she's walking around Windenburg. And so this right here is, I think his name is Lorenzo. Yes, Lorenzo Moretti. So he is wearing his military outfit. We're going to actually go over and do a friendly introduction. I'm not sure if these two will hit it off, but we'll see. So yeah, he is clearly in the military career. So I'm going to ask about his day, brighten his day. I want to ask about his career because I don't know for sure if I've actually put him in the military career yet or not. I can't remember. I think I have. He is a little bit older than her. He's a young adult, and she still has 5 days before she becomes a young adult. Okay, apparently he's done talking to us. Unacceptable. Let's go try that again. Ask about his day. It's weird that Sims do that. They just decide that they don't want to talk anymore. Ask him about his career. And then get to know him. Discuss world peace. She is a good Sim, so that is important to her. And heartfelt compliment. Evelyn has learned that Lorenzo is a lacking corporal at Strangerville National Base. So he is in the military career. Not very high, though. We'll also do... No, I don't want to hug because that's like kind of awkward. Tell an engaging story. And show off your outfit. Sure, why not? I just want to see if there's anything between these two. I'd like her to not act crazy if possible. He hasn't said a word since they started talking, and now he's just walked away. I absolutely despise that. I don't know why Sims do that. What we could do is... Can we not, like, knock on his door? What's going on? How come I can't? No. All I had to do was zoom out, apparently. Okay, well, I was hoping that they would talk for a while, but he keeps walking away. What else can we do? Ask for money? No. Deep conversation. And discuss interests. Now, I don't know what his traits are because I have forgotten. He is... Oh, so far he's hot-headed. I actually... did create him, but I think I randomized his traits, and now I can't remember what they were. Talk about the piano. Oh, he's a perfectionist. I don't think I knew that about him. He's feeling uncomfortable. Okay, let's knock on the door. Maybe he has to go to the bathroom or something, and we're preventing him from doing that, so just knock on his door. At this point, she seems like kind of a stalker. Come on in. Okay, you're gonna talk to me now? Also, how cute is this house? It's really adorable. Oh, he's making food. Okay, apparently he's really hungry? I don't know. Maybe he's making... Let's just pretend that since he has company over, he's actually making this for Evelyn, even though she's not hungry. He is, though, so go ahead and have some of that. I'm not gonna stop you. But I am gonna nose around your house. I actually did furnish this house myself. I did the floor plan I just left alone. But a lot of the things, actually no, the kitchen I didn't really touch. The bathroom, I don't think I did much there. I did redo the living room and the bedroom though, just to make it a little less expensive because the whole house was quite pricey. And, you know, Lorenzo, he doesn't make a lot of money, so I didn't think that he would have very much. I love the letters and the mail by the front door. There's just a few things that I just think are really cute about this house. Let's enthuse about interests. I still want them to have a conversation. Give them a pep talk. Tell him a joke. Shared neighborhood brawl excitement. I think if she does that, she'll be technically celebrating it. I guess these two sort of get along. Like, there's nothing negative going on, but there's no immediate chemistry either. Tell dramatic story. Rose is home from work. I forgot that she was even at work. Express admiration. Deep conversation again. And then we'll tell him a funny story. He's much more willing to talk to us when he's had a meal and he's not uncomfortable or hungry. Discuss world peace. Can we get to know him anymore? Or we already kind of know everything we can. Talk about the warm temperature. I know the weather isn't like a riveting subject, but that's okay. Maybe we'll just do like a little tiny flirt. Like compliment his appearance. Nothing too overwhelming. Inside joke. Oh. Well, that was good. They had like a bit of a positive thing there. I didn't mean for her to complain about parents, but she's going to do it anyway. She has a paranoid sim, so I did get her to share her conspiracy theories, which might be a little much for him since he's in the military and he sort of probably has a little more intel and a little more knowledge than she does about certain things. Tell an engaging story. And we will ask if single. I already know the answer to that, but she needs to find out. This is kind of an odd first meeting, I would say. Like, she just showed up at his house, they talked, she went inside for some mac and cheese, even though he really only made one serving for himself. I just noticed that. I thought he made a whole plate of it, but he did not share with her. Okay, she is feeling pretty tired. It is 11 p.m. She doesn't have to go to school tomorrow because it is a Sunday, so maybe we could spend a little more time with him. Let's confess attraction. I don't know if that's a little too forward, but, I mean, she's a teenager. She might be a little reckless with this. Oh, he didn't care for it. Okay, you know what? We're going to go. I do not want to make this any worse, so we're just going to go home. That just didn't really go that well. Also, I do have the mod MC Command Center set so that teens and young adults can have romantic relationships. Not in a gross way, but I mean, to me, she's a bit older. She's probably about 17. That's kind of how I see it. And he's probably in his early 20s. Back then, that would not have been unrealistic or inappropriate at all. So I don't really see it that way. Yeah, it does seem a little weird, but also, like, so far throughout the challenge, most of the Sims have been getting married as teenagers. I know for the first two generations, they were not even young adults when they got married. So it's possible that Evelyn will get married as a teen as well, depending on how this works out. I'm going to Google something. I want to know what the average age a woman got married in 1930, because I really don't know if it would have been in her teens or a little bit older than that. So in the meantime, I'm just going to... Why are you stinking? Oh, because you need a shower. Instead of dancing, why don't you go take a shower? What is she doing? No. Go to the washroom. Take a bath. Yes, go to sleep. Evelyn, you can also go to sleep. For some reason, Rose just didn't take care of herself. I'm going to turn this off because we don't need the music. Her career is doing pretty good. Fame-wise, she's still just a B-lister, so she didn't get much higher like I expected her to. But it's kind of okay. Like, by this point, I'm sort of more moving on from Rose's story. To me, like, she got quite famous. She got really far in her career. She finally married Thomas, and it's almost like her story to me is wrapping up a little bit. Let's grab some leftovers. I'm just not sure what else we can do with her. Yes, I want her to get even more famous, but I don't really know if it's possible. Okay, let me just look at this fact here. I want to see the average age of marriage in the 1930s. I think this has males and females. So in 1930, the average age for females was 21, and for males it was 24. So that seems pretty realistic to me, and it kind of feels like Evelyn and Lorenzo are sort of within that range. Not to say that they're immediately going to get married. I won't force it. I won't even get them to get married at all if I don't think they're going to make a good couple. Why is everything breaking in our house? Is this house haunted? Oh, it is. Oh, it's haunted by Lucy, the cat that died. Okay, well, that's not great. Honestly, and then Rose is not feeling great about it either. She has an emotion about that. Startled by ghost and ghostly meows. Yeah, that's just Lucy. I'm sure she will go away. Okay, let's hurry up with the ghost here. For some reason, she has decided to get up at 4 a.m. to have some food. I'm going to put her back to bed. And she's feeling embarrassed because she's got acne and it hasn't gone away in a while, so I do feel bad about that. And now, of course, the cats are fighting and Thomas has woken up as well. What is even going on here? I think it's the ghost just waking them all up. Please go back to bed. Oh my god. Look at this house right now. Everything is broken. This is disgusting. That is horrible. It's the first day of fall. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say about this house right now. Like, it's so nasty. Let's get Thomas up and fixing some things. The bathtub is broken. He can repair that. He can repair that. Rose, you can get up and clean up these plates. We do have $17,000, so I will probably do some upgrades to the house. We can definitely afford to at least like fix the cracks in the walls, and there's some gunk in the bathroom on the walls as well that we don't really need to have there. So I think we can afford now to upgrade the home a little bit. Thomas is just fixing that. Evelyn, you can get up, go to the washroom, take a bath. I'm kind of hoping she can go and see Lorenzo again. I think after meeting him, she seems to have a little bit more interest in him than he has in her. And, I mean, that's always kind of harsh, but it does seem like it's true. Let's get her to have a quick meal. We'll do cereal. Rose, you need to throw this trash away and then maybe play the piano for a bit. Like I said, it's not that I've given up on Rose's story, it's just that it's not my main focus anymore. I feel like we got pretty far with it. I just don't know how much further we can get with the whole fame aspect. You can just eat that because someone got it out of the fridge and didn't eat it. Also, I love this outfit that she's wearing. It's really adorable. And she is now, she's still 5 days away. Okay, I thought she was 4, but that's okay. She needs to have some fun, so I'm going to get her to practice on the piano. Rose, you could get some food if there is any. This is gross again. You just can't win with this house. It's always a mess. We could hire a maid, though, because we can definitely afford it. There is definitely some room in the budget. We have $17,000 right now. And you look like you're going to be stuck on the counter. Please get down. You're going to be stuck there. There we go. My cats always get stuck on the counter, and I have no idea why. Okay, so she's having fun with that. Thomas is doing okay. He could mop this puddle up, though. Okay, Evelyn, that should be enough fun. You've had enough fun. Let's get her to go... Actually, no. Let's not go to Lorenzo's house. Let's invite Lorenzo over here. I wish he would show a little more interest in Evelyn. I was kind of hoping those two would just immediately hit it off. I think they make a lovely couple, though. Like, they really do. Let's actually... I want him to come over here, though. Tell a funny story. Actually, that's a good place to chat. Yeah, right on the deck. Perfect. Okay, we'll do ask about his day. Okay, he just turned his back to her. He's not great with manners, to be honest. Knock knock joke. Hug? Okay, sure, yes. Brighten his day. And tell a dramatic story. Hopefully he won't walk away from her, but he does sometimes. Also, we should look at how cute he is. Oh my god, I can't even. I think he kind of looks like Leonardo DiCaprio, like maybe oh good lord. Like maybe a little bit? I don't know. I think he's just a really cute sim. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of Lorenzo. I really want these two to get along, and I think they look so cute together. Make funny faces, compliment his outfit. He does look great in the uniform. Deep conversation. And share a secret, maybe? And hug. Honestly, I think it's going pretty well. Let's just see if he will compliment his appearance and do another inside joke. I'm trying to build a relationship before she gets too flirty with him, because then that's when you are sort of more likely to get rejected. Also we'll do... I don't want to ask a risque question. It almost never goes well. Ask him if he's single. Make a flirtatious joke. There we go, because she's in a playful mood, so that should be good. Oh my god. Where do you think you're going? Why does he walk like that? Oh, we gotta change that. That can't be your walk. Oh god, this is embarrassing. Oh, stop, stop. Oh, I'm sorry, Thomas. I'm sorry, I forgot it was his birthday. He just aged into an elder. Oops. Okay. We're gonna just ignore that. I don't care to celebrate his birthday right now. I kind of wish the flirting would go a little bit better with these two. I'm just not sure what to do. Let's try and embrace and see how it goes. We don't have the option to exchange numbers either, and I'm not totally sure why. Okay, well, at least he went for that. That is actually really good. Let's also ask about his day again, and then we will do... I really want to exchange numbers, but I'm not seeing it here. I want them to be able... Like, I would like him to call her and ask her on a date. That is my plan. But, I mean, it doesn't seem like it's going there. So what we could do is just get them to go out together. Let's do... How come we can't even ask on date? What's going on here? I don't really want them to have their first kiss in her living room. Like, I feel like... tempted to blow a kiss, I guess. I don't know. This just is not going my way. Whisper seductively? We'll also do hold hands again. I'm waiting for either ask on date or exchange numbers to pop up, and I'm not seeing either of them. That is very weird. Ask about day. Evelyn is going through a phase. That's the hard thing about teens, is that, I mean, they're still teenagers, even though she's trying to have an adult relationship right now. Okay, what we're going to do is get them to form a group, maybe? I think that would... Form a group? Yeah, that's what we want, I think. I don't even know. Basically, we can't ask him on a date, but I would like them to go somewhere. So what we'll do is get them to travel, her and Lorenzo. I don't know where they should go, though. Neither of them really seem like the type to sort of hit up downtown Del Sol Valley. I don't think they would go to, like, a fancy club or anything. So that leaves me wondering where we should go, because this whole area, I think, is just too much for them. We could go somewhere in Windenburg, maybe, like... They could go to a park or something. Old quarter, a bar. I don't know if they're really the bar type either. There's a coffee place. There's a nightclub there. That's a coffee place as well. You know, they could go to the bar. It's more like, well, I mean, she is a teenager, but it's more like a pub, I think. So they could go there. And I don't think this lot I have redone. It's just the one that came with Windenburg. It was created by EA. It's probably not very good because none of their builds are. But, I mean, I wish that I had known I was going to get them to go on a date. I would have placed like a really cool 1930s type lot. Or 20s, I guess. We're sort of slowly transitioning from the 20s to the 30s. It's always a transition from one decade to another where I kind of struggle. Because I don't want to make it like immediate. I always try to sort of phase into it. Can we make it seem like they're on a date? I guess we really can't. What can they do? There's a jukebox. Now, the jukebox was actually invented in the 1920s. I did mention that, I think, in the last part. So we could wind down with classical together. They could go listen to some music together. I wish that they could slow dance. Like, that would just complete... Like, is there a mod for that? If anyone knows if there's a mod for slow dancing, please let me know. I will download it immediately. No questions asked. I really wish we had that in the game. Let's do compliment his appearance again. Make a flirtatious joke. I want them to be good friends too, though. Express admiration. And get to know. Oh good, she has a good reputation and they have become friends, so that's nice. Can you please leave? Ugh. You know what, they're kind of on a date here and you really interrupted it. Where are you going? I think he's going to go get a drink. I have a feeling he won't get a drink for her. And I'm probably right about that. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, let's order a drink for groups, even though, I mean, he's not going to care. Let's get some wine. We're going to go for the expensive stuff, too. Where did he go? That's kind of rude. He's not the best date. He went and got himself a drink and sat back down. He should have got one for her, but whatever. I do wish the game was a little more detailed that way. Oh, is he gonna... Oh. Oh my god. He can't even sit with his date. How rude. I don't even know if she's legally allowed to drink that, but here we are. Let's do... See, they are still talking. I mean, they have to talk from across the bar, but that's okay. I want this to go well, and these two, Kimber and Jamina, are right directly in my way. Oh, he's gonna come across. He's like, you know what, I would like to talk to you closer, so he just went right behind the bar. Discuss world peace. I mean, world peace must mean something to him as well. He's fighting for it. Joke about old times. Yeah, let's joke about the 20s. And brighten his day. These two, I think, are really hitting it off. I'm pretty happy with it. It's a little bit slow, but that's okay. It's guys' night. Okay, good. I mean, this isn't even really an official date because neither of them asked each other on a date. Let's ask him if he's single again. I know we've already done that, but that's okay. Compliment his appearance. Evelyn has learned that Lorenzo is single. So yes, I did already know that. Let's stop having our drink and go... I don't know, where can we go? She has to go to the bathroom. See, I'm worried that if she goes to the washroom, he's going to just leave. Because that is a thing. That is something that they do. Is there, like, guys and girls? Yes, there is. Okay, this is for you. You go over here. I'm going to get her to throw up. Why? She's sick? Well, this is not the time. You can't be sick. Teleport here. Or not. Just go to the washroom, I guess. I don't know what she's nauseous from. She had a glass of wine. She should be totally fine. Dazed. Oh, she drank a little bit too much. Okay, well, you know what? It was one glass. I do wish that The Sims is more realistic in that aspect. Where's our date? See, he did leave, didn't he? Oh my god, where did he go? You know what? I knew this would happen. I seriously knew that would happen. He literally left the lot. That is unbelievable to me. I cannot believe they do that. Like, it's so rude. I don't think if you went to a lot with another Sim, they should not leave until you have left. They do this a lot. You aren't able to go to the washroom when you're on a date because your date will leave. Let's try embracing him. I don't think he's going to go for it, but I'm going to try it anyway. Okay, you know what? You bypassed him entirely. Let's try this again. Okay, so it did work out. Let's do compliment appearance. Pickup line. Seems like she's the only one really doing any of the flirting. He hasn't interacted too much with her. Oh, is she drunk? Yeah, she's a little drunk. Okay, well... I mean, they're having a great first date. They went to the pub. I'm kind of hoping they'll have a first kiss, but I don't know if we can get there. There we go, first kiss. I kind of like him because he seems very mature. He's not really into, like, drama or anything. He doesn't even really say much. So, he's a man of few words. Invite to stay the night. Oh god, that's a little forward. I think they, like, make such a cute couple. Like, don't they look great together? The answer is yes. Yes, they do. Okay, I think we should probably leave it at that. Let's do one more kiss, and then we can go. There we go. I'm not going to get her to, like, invite him to be her boyfriend or anything. Or invite him. Ask him. I do want to see if we can exchange numbers. No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. She is going to go home now. It's 11 o'clock. She does have school in the morning, so she's going to leave. And I'm not totally sure what's going to happen with these two. I have been thinking, like, if I do want her to get married as a teen, that's fine. But I don't know if we're really there yet. So she might just become a young adult. That's fine, too. She only has, I think, 4 days left after this. So we should be good. But let me know what you think about Lorenzo, if you think that they make a nice couple. I always like to get your guys' feedback on stuff because I don't know if I'm taking it in the direction that people want me to. And the Decades Challenge on my channel has really been picking up lately, which I'm so happy for. I'm really glad you guys are enjoying it. I love reading comments when people say they love the series because it makes me want to play it that much more, and it makes me love the story even more. Let's get Evelyn to go get some food because she is pretty hungry. Her mom's probably wondering where she's been. Thomas, you are now an old man. That is so sad. You can go to sleep. Rose, no. Why is Rose sad? Who died? If it's Emilka, I'll be horrified. No, Emilka is still around. I don't know who would have died. Go grab some leftovers. Evelyn is feeling a lot of things right now. She is drunk. She's probably hoping her mom won't notice. Since she's such a goody two-shoes, it's really not like her to have gone out and really even had one drink, but she did. And here she is, and now pretty drunk. And you can tell. You can definitely tell. She's looking a little rough. Yeah, I think Rose noticed. She looks pretty disappointed in her, but, I mean, I guess a lot of teens learn these lessons the hard way. You can go to sleep now. And then you can also go to bed. Yeah, she hasn't really let her mom in on what she's doing, so Rose has no idea where she was all night. Let's turn off the lights. Wait, why are you getting out of bed? I'd like the opposite. Get into bed. Why is she feeling heartbroken? That shouldn't be... Sometimes Sims feel like old emotions or old memories, and even though we're way past that... Okay, Evelyn has to get up and go to the washroom because she is still feeling a little bit drunk. Her energy is bad. She's not doing great. Go back to sleep. It's 4 a.m. and she's still super tired. I wonder if hangovers are a thing. They should be because, you know, after a night of drinking, you feel pretty rough. I wouldn't know because I've actually never been hungover, but I have heard and I have seen that it can be pretty terrible. Let's get you to clean these up and maybe you can make some breakfast. Evelyn is going to be pretty haggard when she wakes up, and she does have to go to school today as well. We are now 4 days away from aging her up. And then Rose, oh, you have to go to the washroom. You can get up. I'm going to miss this household. I can kind of feel that we're going to be moving out pretty soon and moving on to Evelyn's story. So I'm definitely going to miss, I don't know if this will be the last part or the next part. Or, I have no idea, but I'm going to miss this whole family, this house. Not that cat, though, because it was just scratching the couch. So, yeah, won't miss the cat, that's for sure. What did we... Oh, you broke that. Okay, well, you can repair it. Usually Thomas does that, but he's just trying to enjoy his breakfast right now. Evelyn, you gotta get up and go to school. I'm sorry about that. She probably didn't do her homework either. Oh, she did. Okay. At least she got her homework done. I was going to say, I don't want her relationship with Lorenzo to sort of get in the way of her dream of becoming a doctor, because that's not right. Okay, she's going to go to school now. She's going to put on a happy face and try to be good. She's got no fun. She's hungry. She's still a little bit tired, so she may not have the best day at school. You can grab some food as well. And then Thomas, I think he does work today. Yeah, he works at 9. Okay, you can take out the trash. I'm going to get her to study hard at school because I want her to have really good grades. I do plan on her being a nurse, I think, and working in the medical career. I think that really suits her. She's a good sim. I think she would want to help. And being a nurse is a realistic career for a woman in the 1930s anyway. And then Rose, you can come and play some piano maybe. We're never going to get her to level 10 in the career. She's at level 9. She did really well for herself. She's a B-lister. I am happy with where Rose's story went. She's not going to become an A-list celebrity, I don't think. But I'm still really satisfied with where it went. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap this part up right here. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Thanks for watching.